stone on save, it's going to be really tricky for Hanskin to come anywhere near this Enchantress.
Oh, definitely. This Hanskin's going to have a tough time getting any kind of kills in this bottom lane. Void is just impossible to kill too. Oh, top disruptor. Woo!
Oh dear, that's going to be a first blood coming out. DM gets the kill. Lil and DM are not messing around in this top lane. It is scary. It is really, really scary. We're going to start to struggle a bit in this mid lane, I do think.
No.
It's very good laning from Limp.
Yeah, his last hit's just really starting to struggle for GPK. Down at 13-1 to Limp's 22-8. Meanwhile, Lil up in the top lane. He's getting pretty low
here. S4 right now.
And down in the bottom lane, S4 having some trouble. The Venomancer, he should be losing his life. One more right click does come in from the Enchantress, and that's going to be a kill. Meanwhile, Lil in the top lane runs away from FNG, and that's going to be... Oh, I mean, Lil's not running away that easily. He's actually trying to turn this one around. DM's coming over, does have a cookie to help him out with FNG. Might actually be the one getting jumped at DM with the cookie. Oh, just about lands. And now Lil will stop that Disruptor's face in. Absolutely brutal up in the top lane as they kill off the Disruptor. One
Limp there.
This laning phase is going very, very much in the favor of VP.PRODIGY currently. Epileptic Kid, the big winner of this laning phase so far. He's currently sitting on the top of the net worth chart, but meanwhile FNG goes down as the fight in the middle lane breaks out. DM right under the tower here as Alliance come on with the pressure. They don't have the Exorcism, but they don't seem to need it. DM's just getting run down regardless of that said. Lil's TPing in. He is scary. Save as well, coming to help them out here. And he's going to force back Limp here, throwing a couple of spears his way and forcing him to the other side of the map. They've found Hanskin as well. I mean, VP.PRODIGY now feel like they want to kill from this, but that's just not going to happen.
Then really get nothing out of it.
Really rough stuff. Meanwhile, Epileptic Kid, look at this guy's build. He's ready to play against a Venomancer. Just straight up, ring a regen, Morbid Mask. That's all we're doing. And now actually talking about the Venomancer, they might be going on to him right now. They've got the EMP off just about in time, but S4 lands the Poison Nova. Hanskin looking for the return kill on Sea Invoker. This could be big if he can get it, but it doesn't look like he's got the damage to bring down GPK. GPK just got to calmly run himself away and a cheeky little high five as he leaves.
Disruptor ultimate, no Static Storm, easy. Let me just continue to farm on here. No pressure.
Stuff. GPK moving into the bottom lane. Hanskin's going to be the target. They've got the Astral out onto him along with the EMP draining away his mana. Hanskin, nothing left to do really, but probably fall here though. Limp and Nico Baby coming in from the side here. Two-man silence, and you know what? GPK's just like, screw it, I'm out. See you later. TP's away. Lil might just do the same thing here. He's got the stomp, go for the TP away. Unfortunately, FNG's right in his face, and there's a glimpse. Damage him from Limp, and they'll finish the job onto Lil. Well, they get a return kill. It's a 4 for a 4.
I mean, they didn't really want to commit a Chrono onto a position for Tiny, who was only level 6 at this point in the game. I think they want to save it for this big mid play right now. FNG though, he might be able to get a glimpse on Epileptic Kid.
Oh, Chronosphere out onto 2. That's very nice. FNG's caught out, and now the Monomus Kiss is coming on through. Throw down a Sunstrike as well. It misses, but it doesn't matter. It's a double kill for DM, and they'll look over towards S4 as well. S4 drops the ultimate. The GPK is on top of him. EMP, Earthsplinter coming through beautifully. S4's going to lose his life, and that's going to be 3 heroes dead for Alliance in the middle lane, just like that. A snap of the fingers, and they have taken them down.
Smoke play now up to Epileptic Kid. He's going to leap out and TP. Very good call from him.
Yeah, great map read.
Mid S4.
He's moving in towards mid. They might want to make the exact same play as they've made before. They've got the Chronosphere, they've got the damage onto S4. They might not even need the Chrono, but he's going to throw it out anyway. I want that kill. Thank you very much. And he grabs it, and now FNG's going to be the next target. A nice couple of bashes there to hold him back. Sunstrike comes through as well. Not quite enough damage to this job. Will now get him, but he gets off the kinetic field in the Psychic Storm before he dies, and that's doing a ton of damage to both Lil and GPK, but Limp still an easy target here if they can get on top of him. Meanwhile, they're actually going to rock around the side with save here. Cookie comes through, and Limp goes down. Oh, dearie me. 3 heroes dead on Alliance, and this might be the middle tier 1 tower going the way of Vertitality. Some little cracks into the VP.PRODIGY mindset, I think, about how they can just kind of make these fights happen. But meanwhile, Alliance, they really want this middle tier 1 tower of their own, and I think they're going to get it. Without Chronosphere, it's pretty scary to go for this one, and they've actually tossed back Lil here. Lil, well, they're still looking to do something, maybe. Monomus Kisses coming through on top here, landing onto Limp. He's nailing him right now. Meanwhile, in comes a Poison Nova. Sunstrike comes down onto Limp. They want to try and bring him down here. Epileptic Kid with the Alacrity tears through him, but GPK's on the backlines as well. Meanwhile, Stack Storm comes down. With this BKB is actually just the king of this fight. However, he can't to find himself a target to stick on, and the glimpse back onto Save's going to put him in a tricky situation. He's going to get killed off. Let's Kid trying to find the damage onto Nico Baby, but Nico Baby is too strong. Handskin goes for the toss back onto DM. DM with the cookie away, but it's not going to be enough to save his life, I don't think. That comes through, healing him up a little bit, but Nico Baby gets himself another kill. It's a double in the middle lane, along with the tower. Alliance, they strike back pretty hard here.
Feel kind of players, they just understand in the situation what they want, but going Quaswex into Exord is very normal, especially when you play with face.
Oh, here we go. That's a big target. They find Nico Baby. He tries to mantra himself away from it, but there's no mantering out of this fight. He's going to lose his life easily. And now the Monolith's Kiss is going to scout forward as well. They see S4, Epileptic Kid coming in, dropping the time dilation, trying to bring him down. The Glimpse is going to put him away. Saban still chasing, though. He's looking for the kill into the Venom, so the two-man San's going to maybe hold the back. Hans can actually tossing him deeper. DM's in harder. Now under the tower with the fortification and the static field with the static storm. That's too much damage. They are not going to lose anybody, though, as they turn around and kill off FNG instead. And Epileptic Kid's just like, yeah, peace out, I'm gone. Meanwhile, Elder Titan, he's getting left behind by his team. That's going to be a consolation kill.
Just going to push out these lanes, start getting up
tier 4 items. Epileptic Kid taking down these Ancients. Okay. Sorry, tier 3 items. As, they're looking towards the mid lane, actually. The toss back onto DM. He's in a lot of trouble. Going for the TP away here, but the Yules comes out at the very last second from Limp to cancel that one. Has a cookie in 1 second. Meanwhile, Epileptic Kid coming forward, lift the Chronosphere. Doesn't want to drop it. He'll just look in towards FNG instead. And FNG, well, having used 2 abilities, should be brought down, though. He's going to get stuck on the trees here. One of his kisses coming on, and now the Chronosphere lands. That is a beautiful one. Just as Death Prophet pops that Exorcism, she's going to get brought down. Even leaves her for dead style points. As down goes Limp and FNG. Saves it on the backlands. And Nico Baby, though, doing a decent amount of work here, but they will drop S4 as well. They want to take down everybody else and then deal with the big lady, deal with Nico Baby, but in comes Anskin, dropping up GPK, but meanwhile the damage coming into Nico, but he's reflecting a lot of it, but not nearly enough to turn this fight around. It is a dead Spectre, a bad fight for Alliance, and VP.PRODIGY put themselves another step forward into this game.
Oh man, gold in his backpack right now. And he's looking to go for that Scotty. That's going to be a huge item against DP and Spec.
Structures are fortified.
Deary me. Well, he's pushing down this bottom. I mean, they're smoking on over here. GPK is the only one with him currently. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen here. Let's see. Epileptic Kid, time walk away. Not bad, but he is going to end up losing his life. The rest of the team coming on over. Save actually just skipping into the backlands, trying to make a bit of a distraction here and free up Epileptic Kid to maybe drop him some others. He's going straight in. He's got that BKB and he wants to try and bring down Limb. That's not going to be that easy this time. Turn their attention towards S4 instead. S4, he is going to die. And they're also using the Monolith's Kisses to find Nico Baby in the backlines here. Tear down those trees, tear down that hero, but the toss back comes in. Epileptic Kid, he's inside that static storm. It's doing damage, but not quite enough. And now he jumps forwards once again, looking for Nico Baby, but he's off into the trees. GPK with that BKB just hanging out on the front lines. They haven't lost anybody on VP.PRODIGY. Meanwhile, S4 has died for the side of Alliance, but has the buyback should he want to use it and jump that poison over into the fight. Handskin still looking for a pick off here. The blink forward is unsuccessful. Now he has to try and run himself away. Epileptic Kid once again jumping himself so far forward. No fear on this void whatsoever, but they're looking for this tier 1 tower. So Dave comes around the side. They actually land the stomp off. Epileptic Kid goes in and they'll take him down.
Wow.
Down goes Handskin. So much damage onto this Tiny. He loses his life. Tier 1 tower is fallen, and now they look towards the tier 2 as well.
They got Chrono up as well now, so this is
here
not
it
gonna
comes
stop.
onto the Spectre. Nico Baby, he's put to sleep. 70 seconds, no Spectre. VP.PRODIGY are just not stopping. There is no brakes on this train. It's a comeback plan for Alliance, do you think?
Better not fall off.
Oh man, it's gonna be tough. I think they need to get VP.PRODIGY to make some mistakes and maybe toss someone out, but it doesn't look like VP.PRODIGY is really giving any breathing room to Alliance.
Meanwhile, Spectre being jumped lightly here. The rest of Alliance coming on over though. And Lil is maybe out of position. Let's see here as they jump in onto 3. The initiation comes into Lil. Lil, though, able to get off the stop. No, he's not. Stun comes in. The damage is there. And they'll get that kill. Meanwhile, DM just pop that Monolith's Kisses onto FNG from the low ground and be able to bring him down with the help of Epileptic Kid. Now some more Monolith's Kisses coming through. Alliance are kind of cut out. They're going to be forced into fighting here. And actually, the Spectre used the Horn. Now they're going to pop the Exorcism. Alliance, they actually have to try and find a fight somehow here. But it seems like a huge ask without the Poison Nova. Without the Horn, it's going to be real tricky. And now comes the Chronosphere down, Cataclysm as well, Death Prophet and S4, they eat the dirt. They look over towards Hanskin, making another kill on top here. Oh, Jesus, there's no stopping this team. VP.PRODIGY, they are in Spectre.
So if he chronos the Spec, Severage, attack, it's going to die to like a Cataclysm.
Yep, definitely the play to be made. You can also speed things up. Oh, wait, he didn't. if you disassemble the Master Miners. We have a little bit of a fight going on as Save just trying to finish off FNG here with a couple of spears, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It actually looks like it's really Save going down here as Hanskin tries to hold the rest of the team back. They're really struggling to finish off this Enchantress, though. She's actually surviving through this as they lose Hanskin instead. Finally, Save shall die, but man, that took a long time. Meanwhile, Epileptic Kitty's coming in with the double damage. Has actually been punched off. He looks over towards the Spectre. Spectre, she is out of the equation once again. Nico Baby can't do anything. It's a Sunstrike, catches out FNG. Oh, that was nice. And now Limp goes down as well. This might be over, honestly. They are losing so many heroes at such a high rate. Ultra kill for Epileptic Kid. Oh, dearie me. 5 heroes dead on the side of Alliance.
That's
They
it.
have dropped it. And there it is. There it is. The GG comes out. They've said it. And VP.PRODIGY take game number 1 in a convincing fashion. Man, they look good.
Offlane against Anti-Mage and Oracle. So actually, during this time, it's not a whole lot they were able to do against him.
Yeah, just Wave of Terror and right clicks from the Wind Ranger. But meanwhile, actually, First Blood comes in the top lane as they be a little bit more cautious as Saves actually come into this one as well. He's got the Fortune Zen, going to set up for Lil to come through with the LSA. Keep him nice and locked down. Let's get now on top of him as well. S4, I don't think he's got a way out of this one. Limp, though, he's coming to help out here. He's got the Sleight of
he's
Fist.
alive.
Onto 3 heroes and runs. He leaves S4 for dead. Sorry, buddy.
Burns, doesn't it?
Oh, yep, he's got one thing on his mind, and that's money. I have to say though, there's gonna be an Oracle in trouble. The stun comes down, the damage is there. Alliance grab the kill. Epileptic Kid just farming nearby, but will clear himself out quite shortly, I'd imagine. Meanwhile at top, Nico Baby looking for the play onto Lil actually here. Just going for the solo, and Limp's gonna come in from the side and make it a duo. And Lil, well, chained up, beating on down. The right clicks are in, and Lil is back regardless. They knew exactly what they were doing with this movement here, Alliance. And maybe they even find themselves a quick engagement. And then they go on to GPK, that ultimate's being popped, the Demonic Purge onto him. And meanwhile, DM just trying to get the skewer down to the low ground. Save even going to drop the ultimate onto the Necrophos to try and keep him alive. A couple of heals thrown out as the Demonic Purge ends. He does actually use it at a great time there, just before GPK, but unfortunately he still will be popping all the same. And now they look at the backlines. Limp gets himself another kill. 3 heroes dead on the side of VP.PRODIGY.
It's a sharp option against the Anti-Mage. And the cooldown is kind of big too for the save.
GPK is going to walk in here, but they've got that ultimate once again. Demonic Purge comes down, but the RP onto 2. Is it enough to save GPK? It is. The save comes in from Oracle as well. Now the Reaper Scythe comes down right back the other way. Hanskin and FNG already losing their life. S4 trying to get himself out. And the old Nico Baby, he goes in, looking for Lil on the backlines here, but he's actually kind of isolated from his team and doesn't have a waveform for another 6 seconds, and he's getting his mana burned as well. Shockwave comes through. Nico Baby, he's in some trouble. Is anybody kind of come and helping out? Limp is nearby, but he's just farming a creep wave. Wants nothing to do with this. The Morphing's going to go down and help him out. Nico Baby and S4 just getting to work. They're going to get away with this as well. VP.PRODIGY making the same mistakes Alliance made in game number nice and steady.
Oh, Epileptic Kid is here too. He really wants to fight. He's got that Lance
initiation onto the Ember Spirit. The swap has to come out to try and help out Limp here. It does save his life. Meanwhile, the save actually going to be used on Epileptic Kid. There comes the RP onto 2. There's in a lot of trouble right now. The Reaper Scythe comes down. S4 and Hanskin both gone down. GPK is the only one to lose his life on the side of VP.PRODIGY. But Nico Baby, he's in deep. He has got himself that Aids of Immortality. The rest of the team, though, don't seem to be sticking around to try and help him out. FNG's sitting in the tree lines. Maybe if you can do something with the disruption here to help out onto Epileptic Kid, and Ember's coming back in. They want to try and make a play here. Is this really a good idea? Epileptic Kid's getting pretty low as the skewer comes in to disrupt Limp. Nico Baby is okay as they blink themselves away on VP.PRODIGY. They just want to have the time to think. Yeah.
Exactly. Burning up his mana void, free kills. And if this Ember actually tries to solo push any lanes, it's going to be the same situation. Shadow Demon.
Hanskin comes in. Oh my god, he actually just takes so much damage though for the mana void. Epileptic Kid, he just gets himself a double. Oh no, Alliance. That is not how you play Dota 2, I'm afraid. Jesus. Maybe here. And in they go, RP just straight away used, no hesitation here, but the disruption comes out from FNG to try and save them all. And now they're going to look for the turnaround as they got the shackle out onto 2. That's really nice. They're going to be able to take down Lil straight away. AM blinks to the side as Nico Baby continues on the onslaught here. Looking for GPK. Meanwhile, the rest of the team, they're going to take down the Oracle. He hasn't got an ultimate anymore, but they want to kill him all the same. But meanwhile, Nico Baby and Limp, they look for the big target. Necrophos is going to be the one. Can they finish the job here? I think they most certainly can. The Ghost Shroud ends, and with it, GPK's life. Meanwhile, the save gets finished off.
They have a glyph up again. Last time.
They just don't want to fight without RP though. It's really awkward, but Alliance aren't giving them much of a choice. DM, gets a 2-man skewer, and actually, they caught him with the Life Strike Array mid-skewer. That was cute by Lil. And now, well, they try to follow up here onto Nico Baby. Nico Baby blinks himself away, but without their Ember Spirit, it's such a hard fight. FNG, though, he's actually caught behind, and that's going to be an easy kill for Epileptic Kid to casually get inside, but they want Nico Baby. They want the big baby. And now with the Reaper side, they're going to get him dead for 80 seconds. It comes flying back in the other direction as S4 gets the TP away. Lil can't stop him. And I'm not sure they've got the heat tolerance to deal with that. Goodness gracious, such a tense fight the last 2 minutes. Both teams just dangling. Nico Baby hiding behind a solitary tree. S4 not afraid to be a little bit more in the front as Handskin actually jumps forwards onto DM. DM was actually the one who blinked in here trying to look for a target as the shackle comes down to 2. They're going to have to drop the save onto DM, but that's going to allow him to get off the RP onto 3. They're on top of them as well. Where's the follow-up damage though? They're going to be able to take down 2. Maybe S4 still surviving, but the Reaper side's going to take down Nico Baby. DM gets it big. As they look in towards the Ember Spirit as well, Limp trying to blink himself away, but actually Anti-Mage isn't actually that healthy. He needs to stay away from Limp if anything, but no he doesn't. He's going to finish him off and get the kill. Fortune's End, follow it up as well. Beautifully done. That is some good Dota 2 coming out. Meanwhile, Epileptic Kid though, he's getting straight into the pit, finishing off Roche, getting that Aegis and that cheese into their hands. Oh my goodness.
And a whole bunch of...
Tower is under attack.
Goodness gracious. Well, if you look at that,
I'm looking at the Ember Spirit right now. Limpy's trying to get himself away a tiny little bit. Gets not enough. Shockwave cuts him down, and oh my god, the Morphling also in some trouble here. Laguna Blade comes through, he's dead. Oh no, both the cores of the side of Alliance get taken out. The support's heading the same way as well. Nico Baby, FNG, both down, and they're even dropping the smiley faces in the all chat from Epileptic Kid. He is flexing on this team right now as they take down S4. VP.PRODIGY. They are feeling it right now. They're dropping it in the old chat. They are getting very, very confident. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Lil's the one farming the lanes. Mag will just take a couple of jungle creeps and be happy with it. And in he goes again, looking for Limp. Limp, he's just not allowed to play the game anymore. They do get the disruption out onto the support. Limp's actually going to buy back into this one to try and take this fight, but Epileptic, he's in deep onto Nico. Maybe the Reaper's Life comes down, takes them all for down the engagement for 100 seconds. Has to get some trouble as they jump the backlines, take down FNG. Epileptic gets saved by save, even though he's got an Aegis. They just want to keep him alive all the same. Lil comes in as well, dropping the LSA down onto the Vengeful Spirit. S4 taking on the final Alliance, still trying to give it their all, still trying to come back into this one. It's only 3 heroes versus 5. That Morphling. Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't feel good. And another Abyssal Blade forwards onto Limp. He is just dead again. Limp cannot play this game against this lineup. It's just not possible. Epileptic Kid continuously finds him. Alliance, I think they've just been eliminated. And there it is. The GG's come out. They've done it. VP.PRODIGY take down Alliance in a very tidy 2-game series. Wow. I mean, what a performance from this team. We knew they had it in them.